Hi everyone! Who's excited for some Toy Story? So, have our amazing, gorgeous Daniel Nicole bag. Yes, I know, it is awesome. We're actually not going to be really addressing the bag though. We're actually going to be opening one of these surprises up. It's not really a surprise. I knew which one I got, but it's a surprise for you guys. And then inside this bag, I actually have a bunch of the little blind bags from the new Toy Story 4 movie. They are, I want to say they're around $3 or $4 individually, and you can find them at like Walmart, Target, places like that. They probably sell them on Amazon and eBay as well. The reason why I have them in this bag is because we actually lucked out, and when we went to Target, well, this isn't exactly lucky, but they actually had a bunch of the blind bags were ripped open, and somebody had gone through them and basically stole some of them and left a mess. We told one of the Target people, and they just let us have the ones that were already opened. So we lucked out. We got 6 for free. Yeah, so that was awesome. Not so awesome that somebody basically stole a bunch of products from Target, but you know, some people are just awful. So we're going to open this up at the end, but let's go ahead and do our little blind bags. And let's just glory at this little pin here. The claw. Let's reach in and pull out one of the Toy Story grab bags. And we have Jessie. Here's the adorable Jessie. You can see all the details from her little cow print legs to the little white, blue, and yellow in her shirt. Turn around and she's got the jean back and of course the logo. And her eyes are super cute. So cute. In her little shoes. So the hat goes on pretty well. It doesn't really like stick super well, so obviously if I tilt the head over, the hat will fall off. So if this is for kids, they might get a little frustrated with that. But if you're just wanting to display this somewhere, then you should be good just sitting it like this. Let's go ahead and do a test and see if Jessie can stand on her own. She's pretty top heavy by looking at this, so I'm kind of thinking no. She stands up. Victory. All right, let's go ahead and pick out another one. Here is Woody. I will say I think Woody's pretty cute. Obviously, it's not quite the exact look of Woody. I mean, he looks a little different, but as you can tell, the heads are a little bit disproportioned. They're a little bit larger than the normal size head. One of the creepy ventriloquist dolls. All right, so we all kind of love to hate these guys, but I mean, come on, they're a pretty cool part of Toy Story 4. They have 2 different versions of this one. They have the closed mouth, which is the one I got, and then they also have one that has an open mouth. I kind of hoped for the open mouth, but hey, I got it for free, can't complain. So look at all the little detail in his suit. You can see all the folds. I mean, you guys, for a little tiny blind bag, this is pretty awesome. And even all the detail in his hair, which is pretty fun. And yes, he moves his head. And we have Bo Peep. So let's zoom in on her. All right, so Bo Peep, again, head is a little bit larger than the actual head in the movie. We've got all the cute little detail, even to the bottom of her bloomers, super cute. And then the cute bow right on this side. The only thing with this one is that her staff, is that what you call this? I don't know. It doesn't want to stay straight. This is the thing I noticed right away. Now, granted, like I mentioned, these were messed with at the store. People were trying to steal these. So it's possible they may have bent it, but I don't know. Just the structure of this one, I'm thinking that that is kind of what happens with her whatever this is called, staff. So that's kind of a little sad because it looks a little like bendy and sad, but she is super cute. So let's do the test and see if she stands. This one was the one that was most difficult. Oh, and she does move her head just a little bit. So yeah, let's see if she stands on her own. She tends to fall over quite a bit. So I was never able to actually get her to stand up. So if she stands up, then these toys are playing tricks on us because, oh, and she knocked over him. All right, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her to stand up. All right, Bo, you're gonna chill back there against the box because you're just stubborn. Much like your actual personality. Okay, whatever. Moving on. And we have one of my new favorite characters, Duke Kaboom. But I've gotten them to stand up so far. Oh, we lucked out again. And the last one, I actually don't remember which one this one is. Oh, duh! How can we forget Buzz? To infinity and beyond. So, look at his little, what do you call this? Jetpack? Super cool. I only wish they had put just a tad more detail on here, but for being such a tiny toy, I kind of get it. And the head does not move at all, and neither does the feet or the arms. So this is the only one that does not move any parts at all, which is a little sad, but that's okay. Buzz is so cool on his own. I think we'll just let that pass. Oh my gosh, he's actually not wanting to stand up. Oh, there we go. Okay. There is the collection of the blind bags. Now, obviously, this is not all of them. I do know that they have an RC, which is really popular and hard to find. I think they have Ham as well as possibly Slinky and a couple other characters. So I think they're worth it. They're really fun. Just note that with their big heads, it might be a little harder for them to stand up, but I did get them to stand up except for Bo. She's just stubborn, y'all. All right, so let's move on. Which one did I get? Is it Woody? Is it Jessie? Is it Buzz? Is it Bullseye? Is it Bo Peep? Or a random one? Woody! All right, let's go ahead and open this guy up because I don't know if you can tell, but there is tons of moving parts in these figures. So let's go ahead and open it up. I say figure, but it's more of a toy. I say figure so I don't feel so bad about getting this for myself. So pretty easy to disassemble and get it apart. And Woody's hat fell off again. That's okay. It happens in the movies too. So these bend just a little bit, so just be careful of that. I feel like if you bend this one too much, it might break. So it is kind of like a rubbery plastic, but still, I wouldn't trust it. But it's pretty sturdy. Look how cute his little hands. Oh, his little hands. So fun. I mean, so almost exact to the one in the movie. And I love that they had the detail with the rainbow sticker and Bonnie's name on the bottom. So adorable. Oh, guys, I love this. Oh, so cute, so cute. All right, so here's our awesome Woody. All right, so let's look at the details. We got his cute hat. Love it. Super cute. Got his little body. And the paint job looks pretty good. There's a weird little kind of reddish mark up here, but maybe it's just some dirt from the hat. I don't know. So there's the back of him. Oh my gosh, they even put the little detail of his pull string. Of course, it doesn't really move or do anything, but that kind of figures. And then his little like holster. So cute. And his boots. I'm not gonna lie, his boots are pretty rad. I was hoping this would move, but that's okay, it doesn't. It does seem like this moves though. It looks like it's supposed to move. Like this part of his foot. Oh, it does. What? Oh my gosh, look, his foot moves separate from the boot, which, okay, so that is a little weird. Like that doesn't look natural. But hey, it's cool. It moves a lot. Like he moves quite a bit. You can pose him to lots of cool poses. So let's go ahead and see all the stuff that does move with Woody. So obviously his head moves all the way around. Let's see, his arm up here by the shoulder moves. His elbow moves. Now the elbow, let's see, it doesn't go in a full circle, but it does look like it moves like this side to side. And then his wrist, oh my gosh, this is amazing. His wrist goes all the way around. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, like I'm so impressed with this toy. And then he actually moves his whole waist. He moves at his hip. Hey, yeah. And then his little knees. And then like I already was fascinated by his foot. That is so cool. Like I said, it looks a little unnatural though. I don't know. But hey, like I said, he moves a lot, so that's really cool. All right, so, and what is interesting, I'm not sure why. Oh, well, I guess it's for holding him. Duh. All right, let's try to pose these guys together. One thing I'm noticing is that Woody kind of, his boots, like, his boots sort of get in the way. Like, what is happening? So I'm not sure I'm loving that. So he can't really comfortably sit like that. But if he was on the edge of a table or the edge of a shelf, he would sit really great just like that, which is nice. Because I'm trying to pose him with Forky, and it's a little difficult to do because he can't like stand, and he's kind of short, so I can't seem to pose him with Forky very well. Okay, that's kind of fun. Looks like he's kind of throwing up his hat like, woohoo! Right? Howdy, howdy. That's cute, that's cute. Okay, so this is cute. He's kind of talking to Forky, giving him some advice. Guess we could put his hat on too. So there you go. Not bad. I mean, his shoes do kind of keep him from like doing certain poses. And it seems like the feet, I'm not sure that like making this being able to move, it almost made it a little harder to pose him. But I mean, guys, look at how many ways you can pose him. That is pretty cool. And the detail is awesome. And Woody is so stinking cute. I mean, come on. So adorable. And you can't not love the little duo with Forky. So there you guys go. If you got one of these cool toys, it's from the Pixar Toybox. Let us know. Drop down in the comments. Tell me what you got. I want to hear. And tell me how much fun you're having with these. What did you end up doing with them? Do you display them? Did you give it to your kid? What do you end up doing with them? And if you got any of the blind boxes, or the blind bags, tell me which ones you got. And if you had a little bit more luck posing Bo, I'd like to know, because I can't seem to pose her. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All right, bye.